Hello everybody. Let's have fun today drawing stuffed animals. Your stuffed animals or other favorite toys make great models for drawing because they will sit still while you draw for as long as you like. Today we have two bunny rabbit friends, Floppy Ears and Mr. Hoppy. Okay friends, will you stay very still while I draw you?
All right, but we'd better have something really good for supper tonight.
Okay, let's get started then. When I start drawing with this blue crayon, my lines are so light that you can barely see them. If I decide to change the shape of part of the drawing, it is better if the lines are very light, because the change will not be so noticeable. This is especially true with crayons, which are hard to erase. I'm using my light lines to locate the stuffed animals on the paper and to show the size and shape of their parts. Most of their parts are shaped like ovals and circles. Once I have a pretty good idea of where I want things to be in the drawing, I begin to make some darker lines to show the edges of the rabbits and the ball. As I'm drawing, I'm looking back and forth between the stuffed animals and my paper. Sometimes I have to say, "Hold still, bunny rabbits. Quit moving around so much." As you're drawing, learn by looking at your models whether they are stuffed animals or some other toys that you would enjoy drawing. Use your models as a guide, but don't feel like you have to draw them exactly as they are. Also, remember that if 10 different artists drew the same models, there would be 10 uniquely different works of art. That's because we all see the world from our own points of view, and because we are all creative in different ways. When you make your own drawing, you should realize that there is not another one exactly like it in the whole world. That makes it unique, just like you. After you give some stronger edge lines to the stuffed animals or toys in your drawing, feel free to color your drawing any way you like, or just leave it as a line drawing without adding extra color. In my drawing, I'm doing some shading to show where the shadows are. To do this, I need to observe the direction of the light in the scene that I'm drawing. The light that is shining on our stuffed animal friends is coming from above and to the right. This means that the bottom and left sides of objects appear darker and shadows on the ground move mainly toward the left.